So I'm gonna leave it at that. Who's not a friend, blackball list, you are. Y'all just staying hiding from me. Marvin Lee, Marvin the weenie you are. Weenie nigga you are, right? Leaving me hanging, right? Out here in the streets. And don't want to say nothing and claim you don't know who I am. Peter's denial of Jesus Christ at the cross, little nigga. Right? And to that chunk slump coach weenie, cooking hot dogs weenie. I'm not looking to shake none of your guys' hands. We are not friends. It is ain't no why you love till the death of me, till the grave of me. Okay? On now this is on serious. Now I'm done horsing around. 2026, this is it. Riverside, I'm Riverside Martin Luther King's Hall of Shame. You know what I mean? Up to New Jerusalem, in the sky where we will eat and drink freely. You know what I'm saying? God wipe away our tears, take away all of our pain and suffering, because if I went over there right now and slam dunked the ball and had everything restored to me, what would you people do then? I'm out here on the streets, look. I'm out here on the streets right now begging for you people to even acknowledge me. Even acknowledge me and be respectful as what I was gonna be to you white people. Yeah, because it is, that's exactly what it is. It's some white people. White people using black people for our talents, then dumping us out, right? And don't want to give us nothing. Don't want to have no respect for nothing, bro. No love, bro. No love. So that's just the way it's going to end forward. I don't think these people are changing anytime soon. So we're not cool. This is Riverside Martin Luther King's Hall of Shame. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Could be in the Hall of Fame, laughing and smiling with you fake freaking people you are and your nonsense you are. You want to run away and bury it away and not even talk about me and even respect me, right? As I'm wearing right now, my Saddleback High School, best basketball player of all time for the Roadrunners in the 7th grade to end up on their varsity, average 25 points a game on the freshman squad, sophomore squad, JV, booted up to varsity in the 7th grade. Saddleback will never have anything like this again. Norville Valley High School for my brother, Jason Parrott. Hall of Famer, quarterback and safety, Iowa State. That's y'all's loss. That's what you guys are losing. You know what I mean? Also, my healing leaf ring right here. My healing leaf, Revelation Doubt. You know what I mean? Revelation Doubt. New Jerusalem in the sky, man. You know what I mean? So I'm stationed to be buried in Pacific View, same wrestler as Kobe Bryant. I looked things up. If this was something that was so petty and not relevant, then why am I looking this up that there's nobody else in Pacific View that's as good as Patrick Williams, bro? So Kobe Bryant next to your Kobe Bryant, you guys can't even tell him where he's buried at, but all you people will be at my grave, okay? Well, my grave isn't going to be able to be private. I don't even have control over it. All I did was just sing to it and make it more amazing. I don't have control over it. But they have to make Kobe Bryant's grave private because you fans will rush it and be on all this chaos about him. So that's the truth right there. Okay, because I looked it up and there's nobody else that was as good as what I know what I was going to be to you people and be to this. So me and Kobe Bryant will be dead together in Pacific View as the best basketball players of this $1 million hot shot, huge resort full of bunch of actors, Hollywood actors, a Hollywood resort full of celebrities. John Wayne, the airport right here on my hat. John Wayne, starring John Wayne, cowboy, legendary hotshot cowboy John Wayne. So that's the karma of it all. and what it'll be on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm getting ready to run right now. You know what I mean? And Carlin Brown, man, don't even put him in the category, man. He's Hall of Fame too. He don't even have what you guys will never have anything of what I was gonna bring to this place. That's why there ain't no highlights and you guys are all dying out, going overseas on your nonsense you're on. So whatever, get out my face, you fake, false, white wolves you are. It's supposed to be about the Reverend Martin Luther King. What a shame this is. White wolves they are. You guys are the white wolves. Those white people, those white supremacies taking you guys over, putting you in Division Ones and being becoming rivals with modern day. You are, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're not nothing without Marvin, and you're nothing without me or Kawhi Leonard. Okay, and the truth is, you guys lost all your so many highlights and so much more better if I was there. This place is dead because I'm not there, and it's nonsense. And Kelly Lazarus is a little big-mouthed little freaking dude-looking little self. Get the frick out of here, bro. First Love, what a shame. You're on blackball, bro. You're on blackball. Then she's a rolling 60 idiot. Yeah, get out of here. The little dead, go off with your little dead 60s. I would have had you in a mansion. I would have had you in freaking so much more better. Go do your hair. I gave you that career anyways, because you cut my hair on the way to Mission Viejo. That was a sign. On the way to the Diablos, the satanic program, the program that's named the devil, where Mark Sanchez, in his grave now, we're all talking about Caleb Williams. Mark Sanchez, buried away, nowhere to be found, went to. He was my teammate on the basketball team. It's a football school. They were begging me to play football there. So that's what I'm going to say about it. End the story of it. Okay? If Derrick Rose's number can be retired for the Chicago Bulls, then definitely Patrick Williams' numbers should be retired for Riverside Martin Luther King, for the tragedy of it all, of an amazing, and there is some highlights of me. There has to be. There was some. I saved you guys I saved you guys, you wouldn't even got to Villa Park. What's that? Tesoro. I came off the bench and had like 20 points against Tesoro and 15 rebounds. It was everywhere. Hit a shot, not even looking at the rim. I saved you guys. Because Sweeney over isolating put me on the bench, yanking me, ain't talking about do anything. So that's all I'm going to say. I'll leave it at that. Stop at Kobe Bryant, legend of the Lakers. Kobe Bryant's number 8 to be stationed in Pacific, beautiful view of Newport Beach. Same funeral wrestling as legendary hotshot cowboy John Wayne. And I'm out of here.